Hello YouTube, how the hell are you? My name's Vac, and we're here today to play some Marvel Strike Force at as high a level as possible. So I am a 10 million TCP player. I've been on the game about 2 years now. I run a alliance named the Mortytown Locos, and that's why you found yourself on Mortytown TV. So we're going to get into some Marvel Strike Force action pretty quickly here. Not as quickly as we might one day. So we're just going to send out, I'm going to pull the stream up here, send out a quick update on Discord, and then we'll get to moving along. All right, dispensing with any cuteness. Okay, so we got a lot going on today. We're done with our dimension for the day, but we still need to do raids. We need to do maybe some arena. We're gonna definitely mess around with some blitz. Oh yeah, we're definitely blitzing hard. It's Tech Prodigy Blitz. Okay, so first things first, let's go check our mail. Let's pick up all these Night Nurse shards we don't need. Thank you for that. We just saw that. Payday has begun. We're gonna knock that out. That will not take long. Double merc shards. Get out there and get on that, people. Oh man, that guy's such a whale, and that's coming from me. Okay, so now we can direct promote Taskmaster, although I don't think I will. Okay. Little raid completion reward. We'll get our rank 1 reward. We picked that up earlier from work. So it looks like we've fallen behind in the war, but just barely. So I don't want to, I'm sitting on energy that's going to waste, but we'll get on it as quick as we can. I just want to take a quick look at the war, see what's popping here. We need to be moving this bridge. And I'm going to use Baxos to check our defense. I think I've already used all of my boosts. So we'll clear this team real quick. It's a little low for me, but we need to get the ball moving in bridge. It's been sitting there for a few hours like that. I think we can probably throw brawlers at it. And the big problem will be Captain Marvel, but I'm bringing my Captain Marvel, and you know, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. So right at Black Widow. I hate that speed buff. Let's get her out of there. A little whiff of Rooney. Now we're going to get some Danvers on Danvers action here. Captain America trying to ruin our day. Okay, all right. So we'll clear this taunt off Cap. We really want to get back over to Captain Marvel before she really starts healing. We'll put a defense down. Oh, she resisted. She resisted. I'm going to kill her anyway, but she resisted. Hulk's going to be all mad now, get a free attack, but we're going to make sure that that Danvers does not get to go again. Clear Hawkeye off the board real fast. And finish off Banner for the win. And let's see what's behind that. Behind that is an even lower team. It's a Merc team. Man, it's a little lower than I want to hit. So we'll back out again. Alright, we got all of our mail. We got events to do. Real quick, let's take a look if there are any offers that have popped up. Sure doesn't look like it. But I suspect that's BS. What am I looking at here? Here we go. What was that? What was that? A pop quiz? We're just gonna reset real fast. I'll start grabbing all of Baxos's mail. We need to roll through this shit because we got some blitzing to do. We want those Ironheart shards. See, I don't think that offer, man, oh, look at that. Now, hang on. Now we got some stuff popping up. So, yeah, T4s are so rare. I pretty much buy them when I see them. This is one area where I stunt my own growth on purpose. So I try to catch up when I can with these offers. Don't mind that. Just my laundry. We'll get it later. Trying to multitask. I'm not gonna buy that. I mean, those orbs. I certainly want more Domino. We're gonna keep working on it, but mostly gonna get people. We'll save that energy bundle for the morning. Really hoping to see some red stars available. Got no red stars on Negasonic, and it shows. Alright, so we saved those 10, pick this up, we'll see what came available an hour ago or so. Ooh, almost 2 hours now. Yeah, we want that, we want these. Getting toward 300 there. Let's take that. Yeah, we're good. We wouldn't need that Omnium. Alright. Take some more defense boosts. Definitely take the catalyst. Let's go grab our orbs. Blitz orbs. Pretty much just gold for me now. Just a little dribble of gold. Alright, did I get something? Nope, just got another Ultimus. We're saving those Ultimus shards up. Okay. So let's knock out our Serendipity. Hopefully this will be good for an orb or two. Let's go knock out Payday, get that gold. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And we'll look to, that's not what I hit. We will look to spend this energy. I'm going to go ahead and raise this basic. He does a lot of work with that basic. Alright, that's all for today there. We need more marrow. I can live with that. And let's farm up some health catalysts. I mean, or not. Let's farm up whatever we get. Alright. That's alright, Thomas. It's okay to miss a few. Hell, one of these days I might miss one. Very nearly did today. I get it, sir. You're off work. You got things going on. Okay, so that has us down to raid and war. So here's what we'll do. We'll swap the window capture over to Paxos. And we'll go through his administration real quick. So I'm not sure where he's at on this. Okay, he doesn't even have what he needs to fight. So we'll just auto win these. Mercs is not a team I've been raising on him. Okay. He's done all of his farming for the day. So we just need to squeeze out what more tier 3 items that we can on this team. I don't think we're going to invest any T4s into them just yet. All right. Still needs an arena battle. Let's knock that out. And then I think we need to do the same on VAC. Let's find someone we think he might can beat. That's a big punch up. Let's see if we can pull it off. They are already in an arena battle. Everybody wants those defenders. That looks like a maybe. Nothing wrong with some ice cream on a summer day. I'm a fan. All right, so the dangerous one here, of course, is Hella. And we should be able to overwhelm her immediately. And then from there, I'm not real scared of this team. Goodbye, Star-Lord. Goodbye, Greg. All right, you're charged enough. Sit down. All right, easy peasy. So hello if you're just joining us. My name is Vac, and we're here today to play some Marvel Strike Force. Right now we're looking at my alt account. Baxos, and he's pretty much ready to take a back seat now. Grab a few orbs here. Ooh, little Ghost Rider, we'll take that. He gets the Serendipity orb. Ooh, got a middle drop. And one milestone. The Phil Coulson, we'll take it. Never hurts to have some more ability mats. A little extra gold. Get some raid gear. Raids is on our imminent agenda, in fact. We got some raiding to do. Definitely got some blitzing to do. Let's troll the store with Baxos real quick. We'll take that. We'll take those. We'll take those. And those. There you go. I'm going to save them. There's a Sith that'll come along. I'm not looking to invest heavy into Mr. Sinister on this account. Alright, and nobody good to upgrade. So that should be good. Let's see, what do we got here now? Aha. So we'll swap it back over to the big guy. All right, and we'll go check his arena status. He's down at 4th. They ended earlier at first, but I guess, you know, some people get in there and start throwing blows after the fact. So I don't want to take first just yet. And in fact, I'd like to squeeze 2 attacks out here, so we're just going to take third. And come back later and take second is the idea. Just a quick webcam mishap. And we're back. Okay, so where do we start putting damage in this formation? We're going to have to avoid Phoenix. So let's hit these 2 on the outside here. Black Bolt's always a great place to start. Definitely want to give him the offense up. I think we can wait to flip. So let's do that again. Let's hit. All right, Black Bolt gone, man. That was worth. That was worth. And we'll buff. All right, then she stealths everybody, and now I can flip and knock them out of that. All right, so there's nowhere I could hit that he's not going to schlack. But she's got a barrier, so let's just, there we go. Hit maximum number of people. We'll taunt. So that he can eat the Ultron ultimate. Love it. Love it, love it. Let's get Sue. Try to top off Call's health. Not quite. Now we'll flip. There we go. So if I use this special, he's probably going to go right at Phoenix, and I don't want that. So we're going to use the basic and have the power couple team up on Sue, and they took her down. All right, so now we can move on and do the same thing to Ultron with the same result. Okay, and then turn around, Ultron, face the fight, man. What are you doing? So now we're just going to work the bots down. I am actually going to hold off on that moon. Let's just blast both of these 2. We'll get rid of the bot. And then, yeah, we'll kill her with the basic and save the special. Here we go. So I got the ability block off on her. Let's throw a moon on her head. Always lovely. Always lovely. I'm waiting to see a snap. I'm looking forward to that. And that'll probably do it. There we go. So no troubles. This team started off as a hefty dud, but they're really coming into their own. All right, what do I got here? Couple of milestone orbs. Just add to my... I probably should try to pull cytoplasms. I should probably pull the mutant orb, whatever that is. Probably will need more when X-23 hits. Alright. You can never trust that number. Alright, 11 is 11. Alright. So before we move into Blitz, let's take another quick look at the war. Just see how that's going. Can we help? $224K Hydra team. That's no slouch. Let me see if I can throw something at it that isn't in humans and one tap it. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Let's try. Who will we have available? I wish I had Fantastic Four. All right, well, let's do a nice big punch down with our Guardians, our Guardian Nerva, and we'll see how it goes. At a bare minimum, hopefully we'll take enough charges off of him that he'll be easy for the next Morty to come along. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, he did die. Okay, good. So that means he didn't retain his offense up from the looks of it. He's got it back. All right, so then we need to let's heal our boys up a little bit. Definitely want to get those buffs. Even as wounded as he is, I'd like to keep his taunt going. There we go. That's 2 charges down. Stay up, Drax. Oh, come on, big guy. That's helpful. What was that? That's 4 charges down. Let's get Drax back out here. I think that's 5. That's 6. Definitely take the defense up in the death proofs. Drain some life. That might have been 7, I believe. Which makes that 8, and now he's out. Now he's out. We'll actually hold off on that ult. He's at full health. We'll strip them debuffs off of Star-Lord. Star-Lord, man. Famous outlaw. I need a taunt, Drax. Thank you very much. All right. There we go. I'm gonna hang on to that special of rockets, hopefully for the big guy. I'm going to go ahead and blind now, spread some energy around. I need some bullet loving. There we go. Defensive buffs. I didn't do jack. See, bye. Let's see how this does to him. I think that's going to be, yeah, mostly everybody. Piece of cake. So one more roadblock knocked out of the way. I still have some major road graders ready to roll. $300K Marauders, meh. We'll check back in a bit. My 12 minutes up? They are not. So off we go to see the raids. So I was doing this one at work earlier. Only got about 16 energy left. We'll go ahead and knock out another node. I'll do the same on Baxos. Working through this with our symbiotes. Alright, looking pretty good. Excuse me for just a moment. Oh yeah. Got some serious Marvel Strike Force action happening here. So I'm ready to get a blitz rotation or two in on that Ironheart blitz for sure. Symbiote's too strong. So good. Okay, so let's take a look at the U7 situation. The situation is we ain't got enough tickets. So we're going to have to wait for some of our people to wake up, get things going. Hang on a second. Did we hit a milestone? We hit a milestone. I'll take it. Okay, so it sounds like it's time for that blitz rotation then. All right, we might be pretty close to arena. Minute and a half. We'll come back to it. Okay, so this first one is a long rotation. I'm going to stand up, stretch my legs. All right then, just bear it with me a second. We'll get the monitor to a decent tilt. Camera might need a hair of adjustment. I can live with it. Okay, so we're going to get the rotation going. Concurrently with Baxos as well. And go into the back of the rotation. It's just some trash teams that I use to eat up the early stages. So it really doesn't quite matter much what you pick here. You're probably going to roll it. Tier 1, man. I don't see who that's challenging. It seems to almost just be there to get you used to the rhythm. Build up. Alright. So we'll start on the Wolverine side and just let it roll. Quick and easy. Fast and dirty. That's how we're looking to do it. Next trash team. Just minions. It's your boy. Hilarious. Let's kill him. I hate streamers who say that. This PC's so quiet. So quiet. My old tower, you can hear every fan in that thing individually. This is just quiet as a mouse. All right, now here we are to our pseudo. You know what? Let's just go ahead and let's kick. Let's keep Korath and kick Assault, and go pick up Negasonic and put her in the rotation for good. Let's save the team. We have not done that yet, and then we can just kick Korath later. She's way down here, isn't she? I'm way too high. Let's go to the bottom. There she is. So let's save this team now. Little team management for you. But it's a necessary part of the game. In fact, a very helpful one. So now that we got that team, yeah, we're going to raise this up until we reach them. And then we're going to delete them. And maybe Assault will find a home later. Maybe not. Maybe not. We just lost some power because of that, you know. Assault was definitely way higher than Negasonic, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So let's see who we can square this team off with now. I'm looking forward to getting that 5th member in and really seeing what they're about. And even then, I don't think it'll be a full picture until we get them powered up, and that just takes time. That or more money than I'm willing to spend, you know. So I'm loving the 5 red star Domino. She still dies pretty quick, so it seems to be really dodge dependent. We need to get some stars on Negasonic, some red stars. Really both. All right. Easy enough. Then we'll start up here with Thor and do a little slice and dice action. Alright. We haven't seen this in ×3 yet. Let's check this out. Alright, simple and easy. Not their most ambitious animation. Alright, we don't want to use this special yet. We just want to charge up Cable, get that charged. There we go. Little turn manipulation. So let's see about let's yank Spider-Man. See if we can't get him off the board. There we go. Of course, we're still early in the blitzes, so everything's easy. We'll pull that team back up around later and see what they can do. But on the whole, I just don't feel like they're combat ready yet. The experimenting that we did the other day, they handled teams like Wakanda and Defenders really well, even on big punch-ups. But they were not able to do that against Asgardians, against really, I mean, nearly every like serious contender we put them up against. X-Men kicked their ass at one point. But I reserve judgment until we get the whole team together. Especially if all the envoys, the way their videos were talking about the character she's going to be. Like the best character on the team, X-23. So we'll reserve our judgment and see how things end up in the end. I think we could probably autoplay this. Yondu's still got some punch. Mary fucking Poppins. He's Mary fucking Poppins, y'all. So hello, if you're just joining us. My name's Vac, and we're here playing some Marvel Strike Force. Right now we're rolling through our Blitz rotation. You just missed the X-Force team. If that was something you're interested in, just scroll back a little bit. But we're going to get back around to them later. It's very likely this is a double rotation night. Maybe triple. Maybe triple. And then we still got probably some war attacks to throw in. And if we can get enough tickets before I log off, Ultimate 7. Alright, so this is my current Avengers team. They're doing better than the old Avengers team. The addition of Vision was welcome. Right? They're still not something I'd write home about. It's still not something I'd consider a premier team. They don't really get into the war a whole lot just yet. And, you know, probably won't, especially with the addition of X-Force. Regrettable, but true. Let's just smack him in the face. Ability blocks. A little speed down. Otherwise known as slow. There we go. Get the taunt going with Hulk. Operative, such an annoying character. There's nobody I really want to strip any buffs off of, so we'll just hold that in reserve. Cap's waiting to strike. This will, a little ability blocker if nothing else. Let's see if we can stun Spider-Man. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we sweep the field. Hulk comes in all angry. We go ahead and we taunt on Cap now. And then if everybody's stealth, nobody's stealth. 99. Oh, she loves to res herself. It's not all that impactful, but she loves to res herself. Decent damage character on a terrible team. And she's not even what she used to be, and what she used to be wasn't all that special. This looks like a winner. little buffing. That sniper is fairly decent single target DPS. About half people already got buffs, so let's get our summons down. Oh man. That crossbows went down quick. Super quick. Mercs getting it done. Fantastic war defense. Decent blitz team. No complaints. Same thing, pretty much exactly the same thing goes for this next team. Hail the Hydra. If I could pick my next 7 red star, and hopefully I don't have to, because that'll be a while. Hopefully I'll pull one before that. But if I could pick my next 7 red star, it very well might be Red Skull. Summoners are so strong now. He's so awesome. Sure. Right now, though, I just settle for a 3 or 4 red star pull on Negasonic. Alright, let's go right at the thing. Or not, you know, or crossbows can just immediately taunt and die. Oh, these early rounds. Kind of a snooze fest. Just autoplay right through everything. Smash it all. And you know, because TCP rules... Yeah, Red Skull would be a good pick, I know. Because total collection power seems to really rule, especially in this game mode. You know, helps a lot in war too. But in this game mode, right, I mean, your point totals that you can score are just so directly tied to it. That you know, you can, if you have throwaway teams that are in the 300 to 400k range, you know, you can score a hell of a lot of points with your trash. No, let's not do that. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, 7 red star Red Skull would be fearsome, man. There would just be no getting around it. It would take a Black Bolt in Human's team. Nothing else will do. Alright, so yeah. Since we got Thanos half health, let's go ahead and push him. Don't want him self-healing. I got power armor over here on Baxos, so that I kind of got to drive that. Like never autoplay power armor. That's just one of those teams. Now, once you get the Wombo combo started, you can autoplay it though. All right, moving on to Brotherhood, new configuration. Really loving it. Not missing that old one at all. Marauders is not a team I play a whole lot of. Mostly they're just sitting there on defense, but they seem to do their job well. I'm unsure here. Let's go with door number 2. All right, we'll take it right to Shield Medic. And these guys can pretty much roll. There's some combinations, like when I take them up against Shield Fury, then there's a different I actually don't use Magneto's ultimate on turn 1. I instead put a Disrupt on Coulson. But other than that, you can just sort of autoplay these guys, and they'll use their abilities just fine. You mostly maybe have to, if they start hitting the outside of the formation, you kind of want to bring it back to the middle, hit as many people as possible. But other than that, so after that we got the Marauders. Here we go. Again, great war defense. Okay, blitz team. Okay. That's one of the weakest character synergies in the game. One of the first, so it makes sense. Alright. I don't know if Shield Medic was my first choice for a clone there, but I wasn't paying attention, so I deserve it. They're going to roll right through it anyway. There we go. Symbiotes. Okay, in Blitz and War, pretty good. Even better in raids. All right, we're gonna bleed up Punisher. Spread a little bit of that around. Definitely spread that around. And then shift our focus to Medic. And goodbye. So that deal's pretty much sealed. And Supernatural. Supernatural is a good team. Strikes me as a little bit inconsistent. But it's just kind of the risk you take with any team. Like we're going to be taking with X-Force. Any team that doesn't have a real solid protector of some sort, right? Like barriers or taunt and tank or something, right? But these guys, it's just, you know, they're basically counting on actually losing a character or two early and then recovering from it is sort of their rhythm. And so that's risky. I've seen them fall apart in situations where they will often win. Great damage on Elsa here. Holding off on that Winds of Watum. Let's hit, I think both those guys are dead men walking. Especially after I do this. There we go. Because these guys didn't kill nobody, so it lowers Ghost Rider's damage, but still, it's, you know, this team's gonna roll them. This team is gonna roll them. Maybe we can stun the big guy. Nah. Still no need for a Winds of Watoomb. Gonna give everybody some deflects. Planeo. And Elsa will finish it off with both barrels. On to Wakanda. Pretty decent blitz team for me. The 7 Red Star Black Panther, of course, helps. I am not oblivious to this fact. So we'll take it right to Hawkeye. And Scarlet Witch. Alright. Before they ever get a taunt. But of course that's coming. Nice. There we go. Sinister Six, so you want as defender-ish a team as you can possibly find. That's right, I said it. Defender-ish. And of course, Spider-Man is as good as defenders in this situation. Alright, moving on. Down to the top 10, which starts with defenders. My worst good team, right? I don't know. It's hard to pick. It's hard to say where defenders lands anymore. They're still a well-made team, and they can still do well. But they don't stand up to any of the meta teams that have come after them now. That looks like a dangerous team, but we'll try it. And the real trick to beating them is basically burst DPS. Early burst DPS. You can just take one Captain Marvel, burst down Iron Fist in the first round, and the whole match is over. So that's their one weakness. So I'm going to start by killing Ghost Rider. Because if not, he'll make you pay with a lot of damage. Like so. Cleanse all that crap off. Keep on hitting GR. Killing everybody else on the way to him, though. And he's making us pay for it. We just lost our Punisher. Take a nap, Frank. You're done. And he keeps healing himself up. But finally we wear him down and set Tony down for a nap as well. On to brawlers. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'd rather have people hitting Captain Marvel than Captain Marvel hitting somebody. Okay, so the next most dangerous is probably going to be Daredevil. So let's just start from his end and do her attack chain. And then try to finish him off with Danvers. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll try to get Loki out of here. Oh, so close. So close. Maybe we can get him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we definitely want to pass off all of those debuffs. Let's give him to Deadpool. Nice little assist. Kind of wasting all them bleeds, but okay. And now we're down to Bub. So after Brawlers is getting into the real good stuff. And yeah, door number 3. It's time to wreck face. Black Order. Do not despair. So pretty squishy left side. It's got the healer. So let's start throwing some deeps over there. We'll start on Miles's end for the offense downs. I'm not going to worry about any flipping right now. I think we're going to be able to kill somebody right here. All 3 of them. All 3 of them. Mercy. The children of Thanos prevail again. So yeah. Quick and easy. Just how we like it. On to Asgardians. And that looks like a juicy target for them. Oh, Stitcher's probably going to fall all the hell apart. But let's get Shocker with this opening shot. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, and he couldn't survive long enough to give me some debuffs to spread. I don't think we need it. Seven Red Star Heimdall. Wow. followed by Mjolnir. I don't think we even need to take down her taunt right now, so let's just keep on plugging away. Okay. Now it's a done deal. Let's put it on autoplay. So if you're just joining us, my name is Vac. We're here playing some Marvel Strike Force. You found your way to Mortytown TV, our little corner of the internet. The Mortytown Locos is my alliance in the game. And we're a pretty cool group. But of course, we're trying to chew out some content here that all are welcome to enjoy. If you just want to see some higher ranked Marvel Strike Force, we're a Gold 2 alliance. I personally am a 10 million TCP player. I've been at this for about 2 years. I really enjoy the game. Let's see here. Which one of these Danvers teams we want to hit? Okay. Okay, we'll get some slows around. Knew that was coming. We just need to keep Scientist Supreme alive, hopefully. So let's a little healing action going. Well, we might have her with the bleeds. So let's try to stun the healer. There we go. We might have her with the bleeds. So let's go smack Frank in the face. And let's give him a defense down. There we go. This double tank combo, I'm not sure I agree. This has always been a consistently good team for me since the rework. I got 2-7 red stars on this team, so I'm sure that helps, but still, I can't recommend them enough. You know, sometimes, you know, RNG doesn't go your way, and you get no reses when you really need them, and they fall apart. Every team is liable to lose occasionally. Oh, Baxos just opened up Ironheart. Already has a 3 red star pull on her. I ain't got jack. Yeah. Alright, so the next team is going to be the Fantastic Four. Generally, you see Night Nurse. Fight Night Nurse. She's worthless. We're going to go right at Medic. And then we're going to hit everybody in the face with a dinosaur. Barriers. Little orbital strike. And with some good assists from Ben, there goes that healer. Let's see if this can take care of this other healer. Yep. Alright. Bam. And it's all over but the crying. So there went the milestones. Usually do finish them right toward the end of the first rotation. Alright, so the Inhumans probably can do well against a lot of these teams. They're kind of a direct counter to X-Men. Let's see how they do against this punt vendors. They're going to destroy them. I know it. We all know it. It's Inhumans. Everybody's going to hit them with stuff, and Black Bolt's going to finish them off, and it's going to happen so quick. It's already happening. It's already happening. Here comes again. Here comes again. Oh my gosh. Oh, he dodged it. Good on you. Let's hit JJ with this big old single target. Still had 2 AEs left, only one guy. Or 3 AEs left, excuse me. How could I forget the big one? I don't even know if they knew just how powerful this character was when they made him. Okay. So, new power armor. These guys seem to have been ramped up a good notch. They're now taking on teams they could not reliably take before, like Asgardians. So we barrier up. I'd say in this situation, let's just see if we can keep him from taunting. By him, I mean Hulk. Let's throw some damage in over here. Up the speed bar of everybody. Hold off on that big ult. We'll hold off on his special. I like to hit Black Widow when she's out where we can see her. And now we do the big buffs. That also clears any debuffs you might have at the time. And we can start laying in the Wombo combo, which starts with Ironheart, cranks it up a notch with War Machine, swoops in with Falcon, and then gives Iron Man the last word. But that was not necessary. And on we go. Next to last. Yeah. So we'll just roll through the basics here. These guys aren't even going to kill Phoenix. They're not even going to do it. Maybe, but I doubt it. So if you're just joining us, how do you do? My name is Vac. We're playing some Marvel Strike Force. We're rolling through a blitz rotation right now, our first of the night, working on the character Ironheart. And finally, my shield team. Who should be able to reliably and easily roll defenders at this rank. I don't know what tier we're in right now. I haven't been paying attention. I don't think we're going to need the defense ups yet, so let's go ahead and get some summons in. Start smacking around on Iron Fist. Goodbye, Mr. Rand. Next up would be Punisher. There we go. And we got our next target nearly dead. And now gone. And it's all over with the crying. We'll just autoplay it out from there. So that'll end the first rotation. We've gone cycled through all of our teams. A lot of those teams won't come back out. We're at 7-1 now, and that really condenses the roster of teams that we're willing to use that can reliably win at that rank. So we got all these milestones picked up. Spicy Queso just got Ironheart. And we'll take all of that. And let's see where she's at. $113 out of 300 on that last star. Looking good. Domino 158 out of 200 for that 6th. I'll tell you what, where's that Taskmaster at? Hang on. 4-star Taskmaster. 5-star Taskmaster might not hurt. We'll think about that when we get some more silver upgrades. Alright, that's all there for now. I do believe I have some upgrades over here on Baxos. Yeah, he's got Heimdall ready to go. Alright. How are we looking over here? Now let's go ahead. It looks like the top 3 now are the 3 guys who use Black Order exclusively. So we'll go with a little Black Order on Black Order action, which has been a fairly daily occurrence for us now in Arena. In fact, me and this guy Unclouded, we're back and forth all the time. So I'm going to hit the left side of his formation. Just bombs flying everywhere. He'll flip on us. And then I'll flip it all back. Cole kept the taunt, so that's regrettable. But still, we'll defense up everybody. And Corvus do his thing. There goes his Corvus. Extend that taunt. He's going to throw his celestial body on us. Sounds hot. We're going to do the same to him in a moment. His Thanos is better than mine. Not a lot anymore. Call. Then we'll drain some health. Now I'm going to throw my ultimate. I like to slow this down and give this the gravitas it deserves. It's actually not the most damaging ability out there. I just love that animation. And I'm hoping to see that. This ought to kill Proxima. Ooh, did not kill her. I'm hoping to see that snap at some point. There we go. Pretty sure Call's going to be dead man walking, so we'll just hit Thanos. And that should get them both. There we go. So that's going to take me just to number 2 in Arena. And that's exactly where I want to be. Number 1 is a fool's game. You sit there and you can't make any moves. You know, a lot of times the number 3 and the number 2 guy will do what me and Unclouded have been doing all afternoon and evening. Trading back and forth. And getting, you know, progress on our World Warrior for our guilds. And if number 1 guy just sits there until somebody knocks him off at the last minute. And that's like, you know, offenses tend to be better than defenses right now. And it's just, you know, you're just basically a sitting duck there. So I would prefer to sit at 2 and snipe. Because, you know, usually you end up at number 1 and it's somebody like 4th, 5th, 6th place even that snipes you out of 1st and you drop all the way back to that position. So I find it more reliable to just make sure that I get number 2 and then try to get 1. And if I don't get it, big deal. No worries. It cost me 50 cores, right? Not a big deal. So moving on from that, I think we can check the war one more time. Neck and neck. Neck and neck. Alright, what else we got going on in Bridge here? Alright. I might have something for that. A 400k. Let's see what I got going on with Baxos. Nate putting in work over there. Baxos has got some energy to burn, so I'm going to get rid of this boost and try to eat some ultimates and make this a little easier on the team that I throw at these guys. And I'm going to try to take somebody strong enough that I actually live long enough to get past Hela's ultimate and try to get Loki to use his as well. And so I think that means I'm going to end up sacrificing... Yeah, let's just go at him. Let's just go at him. I'm going to swap you over. We're going to hit him with, it's a little punch up, and this is probably not going to go well. But this is going to clear the boost and plow the road for my, I don't know, probably my symbiotes. Probably my symbiotes. Alright, so I don't want to waste my special here. It's going to get dodged no matter what. So we're just going to launch a basic in there. Counterattacks killed him. We're going to bring him right back. So far, so good. Got the taunt down. Now I just got to hopefully get Loki's down, and we're going to be in good shape then. Knock a little bit of hit points off everybody else. Let's try to heal back up a hair. Where you at, Loki? Where you at, Loki? Damn it. It's alright. All right, and back to the back. We're going to drop this thing and pull into the lead. So if I had not softened them up, I probably would take black water into this. But since I have, we're going to give a shot to the symbiotes, who can sometimes do this and make it look easy, and sometimes can do this and fall all the hell apart. We're going to hope for the former. That debuff spread's going to help. We're going to blow up Loki. I think Thor is as good as dead. Yeah, well, that splash damage got him. Alright. We need to really turn our attention onto Hela. Who we're going to grab up and use as a bludgeon to kill everybody else. Greg sucks so bad. So this was a good timing on their taunt. This should splash over, do a little, there we go. There we go. Oh no! Well, that's regrettable. So back over to Baxos. Oh, I see that. This is a 6-star, 100,000 strength Hela. Good show, Dupafat. A good show. 107K. Okay, let's see who we got then. I don't know if any of those are going to be good enough. Let's see how they do. Not so good so far. Stun maybe? Oh, it would have been nice, right? Let's get more bots out. Maybe we can maybe we can overwhelm. She's gonna ult and kill every damn one of us. Ooh. Y'all should feel how tight my butthole is right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. I knew it the whole time. I knew that the whole time that he was going to be able to clean that up. Never doubted it for a single second. Okay, so let's bridge down. And we're on to the hangar. Let me call that out real fast. We drop hangar, that will open up reactor. We kill reactor, and we do flight deck 2. Okay, so we're still on Baxos, and that's probably appropriate. Let's try these guys. I'm thinking maybe Brotherhood will do okay. Decent little punch down. Get out there, blind them on the first turn. Hopefully I can get the jump on them. I don't know, these guys always seem to go first. Really fast team. Really strong. But we will indeed get to go with the Wombo. So let's yang them all up. Get them in nice and tight. Put the blinds on them. Lots of assists. There we go. There goes the big guy. All right, not the outcome we were hoping for. Nevertheless, it's progress toward the goal. What are you going to do? So it looks like a lot of lobby teams from here, probably. We'll see how hard it gets before I go to bed, but that won't be too much longer. I got a few more energy I can purchase on VAC. Let's see if we can't put another attack in and clean up our mess here. I hate to leave that for the Mortys if I don't have to. So what has he got that can maybe take that out? I mean, definitely power armor, right? Might even be overkill. But his other teams are so bad. I just want to be sure. So bad. Where all the good ones are used at this point. All right, so we barrier up. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm pretty sure the Wombo will finish this. Piece of cake. Alright, so yeah, two 100k-ish teams there now. And I'm not attacking that with Vac. Queso's on the job. We'll check back later. So we'll swap back over to Vac. And let's see here. We've done raid. Let's check and see how we're doing on tickets. Still not enough tickets. So I'm still second place in arena. So it's time for another blitz rotation. Alright, so I think we can start somewhere right around... Let's start with brawlers. And we'll go fight this Sinister 16. I'm going to get off my feet. Alright, let's get you down here with me. Okay then, so let's start this off going right at, I wanted to say Falcon, but that's Vulture. And now that that deflect is cleared, I bet this will kill him. Yep. So then we throw some damage towards Shocker. It would be nice if we can keep him from buffing the group, but that's not going to work. Alright, so then we take all those heal blocks that he just put on us. We throw it back at him. Get rid of him. Ow. Oh, I see. I see. That's a tough rhino. You didn't have to taunt, Rhino. I was going to hit you anyway. So hopefully they will ignore Danvers long enough for her to heal a little bit. And that's exactly what's happening. That pretty much went just like I needed it to. Mission accomplished. I really should have this Brotherhood team moved up higher. Let's see about this. Oh yeah, this is a tight war, Thomas, no doubt about it. Yeah, let's start with Iron Man. Little belly bump. And now the flop. And this is pretty much over. Then the backup taunt. Weird teams. Whoa, what that name? Razblamataz. Yeah, okay. We'll go with RH, baby. No need to flip yet. Ooh, nice. Hang on, could this be the snap? Will anybody even be left by that point? Looks like no. Looks like no. We're not going to make it that far. No chance to snap. So I'm moving on to Asgard. Well, some good luck here. This can go well. At least he'll be alive long enough to spread these debuffs properly. Hulk got a smash. So I'm going to hold off on the stealths and let Sif continue to tank. Done and done. So next up is our AIM team, which can start to stumble at about this rank every now and then. But I like our odds with that team. All right. So no domino around. Let's go right at Deadpool. Snatch him up. Get everybody some slows. Big green beluga. Alright, Cap, I wouldn't mind killing you anyway. I'm sick of you giving people energy. Try to get back on Deadpool before he heals himself up. Alright, Cable's starting to bury himself and charge up, so let's get him out of here. And when the... Oh, look at this slap. Oh, I got my own personal yellow Hulk. Alright. 5 teams left to go. Fantastic Four. No great options there. That's probably our best one. CPU sucks at playing that team. So we're going to go right at rescue. Dear God. That did not work out for me at all. But not the hugest of deals. Let's go with this Inhumans versus Asgard combo. I think we can win that. Pretty sure we can, in fact. Needed that disrupted. Keep Tim from getting stealth. We want to get Thor dead. Of course, it's still mostly going to be AEs that bring it home, like so. Good old Quake. Been AE and foes since the day one of the game. Looking good. There we go. And now my power armor. So we bury her up. We're going to ability block Namor. Try not to see that dinosaur. Speed boost with Red Wing. One of the most underrated abilities in the game. Nobody's hit Logan yet, so we'll spread a little bit of that love around. Now the buff train comes in and the pain train leaves the station. And there you go. Barely got out of the station. X-Men. A team worthy of my attention and hangar. Let's have a lookie. There absolutely is. I got this team and one more to finish the rotation, and then I'll be glad to clear them. If somebody wanted to take that boost off, that would be helpful, but I think I can maybe do it anyway. I'll give them a little Black Order love. Yeah, I cleared him with Black Order, and that'll still leave X-Men and thank you, Curly. That'll still leave X-Men and Inhumans and some others for the morning. Power Armor, I believe. Most of the top of my lineup. Any team I see with Ant-Man and Wasp, I was like, yeah, fight that, go. But I'll actually go right at Wanda. Let's go ahead and give everybody some defense ups. There we go. Now we'll do a little summoning. Gonna be just in time. Oh, Smalls is on it again. Probably not in the channel. So let's go see how he does. I'm betting they have some beefy people in Reactor. We'll see here in a moment. One way or the other. 1 second. So we'll see how Curly does. Oh, he's out. And we're in there. So yeah, it does look like all my big hitters, my top 3 here. That's the top 3 really in my offensive roster. They're all still ready to go. Got AIM still in the wings also. So we can Black Order. We could put a lot of teams toward this right now. Black Order does real well against those big heavy Asgard teams. And whatever I throw in there is going to be about a punch down. What's up, brother? I hope work's going well for you tonight. So we're about to flex the Children of Thanos on Asgard. It's going to be basically the opening scene of Infinity War. Alright, so we'll basic the left side. We will definitely offensive down hella. That killed Greg, but whatever. We want to avoid killing Greg, but we're going to be. It's just going to happen. Let's hit that left side again. Maybe we can kill hella. No, not quite. Looks like that retaliation did, though. Alright, so let's finish off. Actually, let's go at... Uh-oh. Oh, good, it pulled through. Okay, it pulled through. So let's go straight at Loki here. He's going to hit about everybody. And now we'll go ahead and flip on him since this thing is nearly over. Extend that taunt. Let's jack up Thor, try to get him out of here. We'll steal some health and try to just top off Cull Obsidian. I'm not sure which one this is going to kill, but it's going to kill one of them. There we go. And then the basic for the win. And that'll do it for Hanger. And sure enough, there's Reactor. And that's going to be the next place that we focus ourselves. We're just going to have to ignore engineering for the now. And this is our path to victory. We're going to ignore engineering altogether, but I don't know. You never know. I might wake up in the morning and the defense or the night shift will have surprised us and just clear the whole thing. It could happen. It could happen. But for right now, I'm thinking we go Reactor, Flight Deck 2, and then if we still have any juice, we go Armory. So what's showing in Reactor? One 300k Guardians team might be worth me attacking. Maybe not. Might be better to save that for morning. Leave me like 3-4 attacks in the morning. That might be our best bet. 300k makes it a legit attack for me, but it's going to be with what I have left, right? I'll have 4 attacks. It'll basically be my 4 best teams. And so at minimum, I'm looking at like an 80k punch down there. I think there's a Morty out there that can take those guys. You know, Guardians is not an overwhelmingly powerful team right now, so we'll just leave that be. And I'm going to go ahead and call the route as it's getting on toward my bedtime. So I'm going to call it as Reactor, Flight Deck 2, Armory, and then Flight Deck 3. Alright, and if you get that far, man, you know, just try to make a good decision. Go for what looks like the easiest room. It'll probably be FD1, but who knows. Alright, from there, that looks pretty good. We can let that energy rest till morning. We'll have a lot of energy to spend tomorrow morning. We'll have our normal 1,000. Then we're going to have an endless energy bundle we're going to pick up. So that'll be good. All right, so we're pushed ahead for a comfortable lead in the war. We just need to get that reactor down and keep pushing, and hopefully they will have issues with our defense, which they have not really hit the teeth of it yet. They're doing really just what we want them to do. They've gone through and cleared all those useless rooms. So I like our chances. It's certainly not in the bag, but I like our chances. Been doing a good job today, Morty. We got off to a real good fast start, for sure. Okay, so we could actually throw in one more arena attack because Unclouded came in and jumped with us. And I like doing this because I don't really care if I end up at number 2 or number 3. It's not a huge difference. I just want to be in striking distance of number 1 when the time comes tomorrow. So we'll hit Unclouded and trade with him again. We've been doing this back and forth all evening. And I think that's what we want. We're both going to make a play for number 1 tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, right before that at least. But until then, it's better just to play in the top 5 somewhere and wait. All right, so I'd like to start off on this squishy left side of his rotation or of his formation over here. Definitely want to go throw this offense down on Corvus. So he does his buff flip. And then I will do the same. Yeesh. More taunting. I really would love to be able to throw this to the left side, but he's doing a good job holding that taunt. And he hits me with a moon. I swear to God, if you throw another moon at me. All right, and then we're gonna slow this down to ×1 speed so that everyone can appreciate just how beautiful this animation is. And we're going to crack a moon and throw it at these people. Now, if you kill the entire enemy team with this ability, then you will snap them out of existence. And I've been trying to get this one at ×1 speed on camera. I knew it wasn't going to happen here, but I still just like to watch it at ×1 speed. I'm a big fan of some of these newer animations. The hacky sack for Domino's special is incredible, incorporating Deadpool. Let's try to top off Corvus over there and the tank. Let's see, who will this hit? The tank. And then a little double basic with the power couple. Back to that. I'm glad I put T4s into that basic for Thanos. That gets a lot of work in this configuration of the team, of the character. Empowered Thanos. Alright, so we'll leave Thanos for now. We're going to go after Proxima. She's pretty squishy, and hopefully we can work her over with the power couple and then finish her off with Thanos. Then we get rid of this poser and his shiny gauntlet. No problems. And that was our 5th and final arena match for the day. And we're going to let Lucky sit right where he's at, not being able to spend any of his. Alright. One last check. We still don't have enough to start an Ultimus raid, so that's going to wrap me up for the night, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and conclude Mortytown TV for the evening. I want to thank every single one of you who came along with me today. We appreciate you being here. We're going to be back in the morning for an AM stream where We're going to get some energy spent. We're going to farm some gear. I think we might get a gear piece for Cull Obsidian. And hopefully we're going to finish up that last global node in Dark Dimension 3 and move on to Cosmic. And we might be able to roll through 1 or 2 Cosmics. Who knows? Because those first few nodes are way easier. So we'll see if we can get, we'll see how our team does and see if we can get on a good roll. So until I see you again, be cool, have fun, keep gaming. I'm Vac, and I'm out of here.